Hello, my name is JCollin. I'm professor at University of Montreal, Canada. Today I'm going to talk to you about my paper entitled On Social Plasticity.
In contemporary Western societies, pharmaceutical drugs are central to the lives of individuals. From birth to death, these substances colonize every life phase. It goes without saying that drugs are fundamental to theories of biomedicalization and pharmaceuticalization. According to Adele Clark and colleagues, drugs are the most dominant and portable mechanisms of biosocialization. Yet, in these theoretical frameworks, pharmaceuticals tend to be mainly conceptualized as material avatars of larger social forces such as the pharmaceutical industry, or analyzed through very focused case studies pertaining to specific pharmaceuticals. But there must be some form of middle ground between these two major trends in the literature. The goal of this article is thus to invest this interzone by proposing a theoretical framework that will shed some light on the role of medications per se in transforming perspectives and shaping contemporary subjectivities. This article outlines the role played by drugs in three core processes of social transformations, those of medicalization, molecularization, and biosocialization, by shifting our view from a categorical to a dimensional framework. In all three processes, there is an evolving polarity between two poles. With regard to medicalization, the boundaries shift between the normal and the pathological. This shift goes with the transformation of the medical gaze from a clinical perspective based on a conception of health and disease as discrete entities to an epidemiological one based on a distribution of continuous variables. Through this process, drugs contribute to the lowering of thresholds above which a medical intervention is indicated. With regard to molecularization, a similar process of dissolution of the great divide between two dichotomous categories is occurring. As defined by Nicholas Rose, molecularization is the style of thought of contemporary biomedicine according to which any element of a living organism can be manipulated and recombined with anything else. Imagining a society at a molecular level entails the possibility of extending human limits. Through this perspective, the blurring of boundaries occurs between what is considered as natural from what is perceived as artificial. Drugs play a major role in this process, as well as in the shifting of the boundary that separates ethically acceptable extensions of corporal limits from unacceptable ones. Finally, biosocialization can be conceptualized as a transformation of the biomedical and social gaze that blurs the boundaries between inclusion and exclusion and conformity and resistance to dominant social norms. Pharmaceuticals would then play a significant role in the constitution of a technoscientific identity fashioned by drug taking as something to either embrace or reject. Throughout this article, I illustrate the role of drugs in each of these processes using specific case studies. I look forward to exchanging thoughts and ideas regarding my papers with you.